Welcome to the Earning Dollar webinar with Michael Olatunji. Please, you don't need to ask questions now. So write your questions somewhere. When it is time for question and answer, that's when you should ask questions. I won't be entertaining questions while the webinar goes on, so it will not distract me or distract other members of that are in the class. So please ensure that if you have any question, just write it somewhere. When it's question and answer time, I will ask you to drop your questions so that I can attend to them that time. However, it's going to be a very interactive class. I love my class interactive. Since it's a live class, I'll be asking you questions that you can answer to just be sure we are together in this. So I hope we are together. Put aside every form of distraction so that you don't get distracted. I also recommend that you do not need to start writing notes of what you are learning or copying my screen or whatever, because you're going to have the replay. So you can do that by that time. Now, just focus to listen and pick out questions. Pick out questions that you may want to, anywhere that you things are not clear to you, pick it out. Then I will also be probably during the class, I will answer some questions that you have written down. So just strike them off. You don't need to ask me that question again to save us time and save any form of distraction. So if you are with me and you can hear me clearly, you agree that we do it this way. Let me see, just type your name. Just type your name on the chat box. I will appreciate that. Let me know we are together. Just type your name on the chat box. Linda, thank you. Sarah, Tunde, Godwill. Wow, thank you very much for responding. Bless how this name has made many. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Marvelous. Thank you, Damilare. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Roslyn. Thank you, Rookie. Thank you, Yinda Mola. Thank you, Molayo. Thank you, Lutosin. Thank you, Ako. Thank you all. I see you all. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining. So I will need you to stay tuned to this class, because this way you can ask questions and get answers. The group you are currently now is not a support group where you can get support after this class. So it's better you stay tuned so that you can ask all the questions you want to ask right here in this class and get direct answers from me. So that's why it is recommended that you stay true to this class. All right, so this is how to start earning in dollars from CPA offers in less than 8 weeks without any previous knowledge or experience. So whether you don't know what this means or how to go about this, you've never heard of this before, it doesn't really matter, because what I'll be sharing with you, teaching you in this class will be enough for you to start. So, and within 8 weeks, you can start earning in dollars. I am Michael Olatunji. I am the MDC of MyQuest Finance and Investment Limited. I am the father of 3 kids and husband to the most beautiful wife in the world. Yes, my wife is the most beautiful wife in the world. I've been in business since 1997, and I'm the #1 CPA affiliate in Africa, #1 CPA affiliate coach in Africa. You can check me out on Twitter, where I'm most active. That is at @InfoMichaelNee. So just go to Twitter, search for me at @InfoMichaelNee. You get me. That's where, if you want to follow me to interact with me, that's where you get me more active. Now, this particular business that I am now the #1 in Africa, I didn't bring it from my mother's home. That's the truth. I actually started this business when I was at the lowest point of my life. Because I started business so early in life, I got my breakthrough in business so early in life. Right from secondary school, I was already making good money from businesses I was running. University, I was doing good financially. By the time I came back from the university, I didn't even go back to my parents' house as a bachelor. I was able to afford a 3-bedroom apartment for myself that time as a bachelor, paying 500,000 naira per annual. I was using 2 cars. Everything was going on fine. that time. Around that time, what I was doing mainly was I was exporting charcoal. This me on the right here, holding a charcoal, hardwood charcoal. We're exporting it to Europe, making good money within 8-week cycle. It was a good deal for me, making good money. Now, the first thing I want to take out of this webinar is that any business you are going into, anything you are investing your time, your money, your resources to, please learn and understand the model of the business, understand the nitty-gritty, everything that the business entails, even before you move in. If you do not really understand the business model, the structure of the business, when challenges come, because definitely challenges will come in any form of business, you will probably will not be able to withstand it if you don't have a firm foundation of that particular business you are into. Now, as I was exporting charcoal, I was actually trained on how to export commodities outside, how to export commodities and make a lot of money from it. So when charcoal was banned, the president then, Olusegun Obasanjo, came up and banned charcoal export. He banned charcoal export, and a lot of people were doing this business together. They never recover from that ban. They just went down finally. So please learn the model of any business, because I understand the model of exporting. I understand the structure of exporting commodities. When charcoal was banned, I just moved straight to another commodity. This time around, I moved to lead ore. This is me on the left side here, holding lead ore. This is a solid mineral that we mine from the ground, then we export to China. So I just use the same model because I understand that model. I just use it and apply it, and it worked excellently also with this particular lead ore exportation. Now, this is a raw material they use mostly when producing batteries. So the company we supply there in China, they are into manufacturing. So this is a raw material for them, and they will have employed workers, laborers. So they expect that their suppliers are up to date. They don't miss their deadline. So they have deadlines that are set in their contract, that if you miss that deadline, they have the right to cancel your contract. They have the right not to receive that consignment from you if you miss the deadline. So they are working with strict time. Now, these companies, because of my experience in the field, I know how it works. I know how many weeks I need. Now, from Lagos to China to ship is 3 weeks. So I know within 3 weeks it will get to China. Now, the whole process of exporting, right from the shipment and all that, within 6 to 8 weeks, you have collected your money. The cycle is completed. Now, in 2014, this same company, because I was doing just one container, because to do one container of lead ore, you need over 3 million, 3.5 million about at that time to do lead ore exports. Because I was coming from charcoal that I would need like 500,000 naira to run a container. Moving now to lead ore, that one container is 3.5 million. It was only one container I could do. But that company in 2014 just sent me a mail that they are increasing my minimum quantity supply, so I cannot do more than less than 3 containers. So they said if I can't do 3, they are stopping me. So I was like, no, don't stop me. I started looking for people who could invest in the business, because it's a 6 to 8 weeks cycle business. So it is a short cycle business. So some people invested in the business, and I promised them their money within 8 weeks. The money was still not enough. I had to meet a commercial bank here in Lagos, and the bank borrowed me 3.6 million naira that time. So it was enough for me to now run that particular consignment. We did 3 containers. This was towards the end of 2014. The deadline we have on our contract for that cycle is February 28, 2015. So that is the last day of February 2015. So I have enough time, because they used to give enough time. So if you now miss that time, that's when they can now take their decisions. So I have enough time. We got everything to Lagos in December, and we submitted documentation and everything for them to ship. Now, they scheduled to ship our consignment first week of January 2015. Then the worst thing that could happen to me happened. Nigeria can happen to anybody. You know when Nigeria happens to anybody. The president again, this time around, Goodluck Jonathan, came on national TV, I think the first day of 2015 or the second day thereabout, and announced end to subsidy. If you can still remember when Jonathan announced end to subsidy, there was this nationwide strike, Occupy Nigeria, that lasted about 3 weeks. That strike wrecked my entire destiny, my entire life. So because of that strike, they couldn't ship. I'm a football fan, Arsenal fan to be precise. Arsenal beat Tottenham this West Ham this evening. Now, that because I used to play ball in the estate that I lived there, I used to play ball in the street and all that. You know, when there is strike, people used to play ball on the street every time there is strike like that. People in my estate will come to me, Michael, come now. It's time for football. I said that I can't play football. I didn't have the strength to play football because of this consignment I had waiting for them to ship. Now, the strike continued. By the time the strike ended, I think end of January when the strike ended, I was now calculating, okay, since it has ended, let them ship now. I still have 4 weeks and it will get to China within that same time. So I was happy. I got to the port yard and I've made the shock of my life. Now, during the strike, there were containers, trucks, loading containers, bringing the containers to the port. And because there was nobody to receive them, nobody to arrange them, all those trucks were just offloading these containers everywhere they could offload in the port yard. And because of that, there was now congestion. Everyone was just jam-packed with containers, not arranged everywhere, scattered. So when we go back to the port, by the end of January, this early February, they said they could not even identify or locate exactly where our containers were because of the congestion. They need to clear the port yard and arrange everything. They started doing this. We're just waiting for them to finish on time. But before we know it, it was already end of February. Then this company canceled my contract, asked me not to supply again. When that happened, the next thing was, okay, I was begging that the day I said, so I just went back to the shipping company that, okay, don't ship this consignment again because the receiver have canceled my contract. Let me have them. Once you find them, let me have them. I'll sell them locally, recover the money, just pay people back their own money. So like at least then I will re-strategize. So they were still looking for these containers and they did not locate exactly where my containers were until end of April 2015. By the time they found out where these containers were, they were already 1 week on board to China because, you know, we had already done the documentation before. 1 week already to board to China, and it will take just 3 weeks to get to China. But like, I said, you people should not ship again. What's all this? We drag it, they have shipped. Then I started looking for companies in China that could buy from me. But these companies in China that we supply, they used to have local like this representative here in Lagos that will be the one to inspect the consignment to be sure that it meets their quality demand, to be sure that there is no contraband in the container, and they will be the one to seal the container by themselves. So other companies we are approaching in China were like, no, sorry, we cannot receive it from you because we are not the one who's inspected it. We are not the one who logged the container. We are not sure if there are any contrabands in the container. We don't want any trouble with Nigerians and all that. So they were not ready to accept it from me. These are some of my pictures with those representatives here in Lagos. They were not ready to receive from me. And it was on like that. I started looking for another person just looking for anybody that could buy from me in China. Around this same time, they said, okay, I should come to China myself, receive it, then sell. I needed like ₦1 million. I didn't have ₦1 million anywhere around that time because every money I had gone into this consignment. Now, even that period, because people were already on my neck for their return of their money and all that, I sold my 2 cars. I dipped my hand into my wife's business to be paying people their money. And because money is huge, I was still owing people and there was nothing on ground. I couldn't go to China. So I was just waiting. It was around sometimes in August 2015 before I finally found somebody who could pay me around 2-point-something million for that consignment. Consignment that we have spent over 10 million naira on. Just 2 million naira was all I recovered from it. So it was not even enough to settle anybody. And around that same time that everything was just down, my house rent was due, my landlord too was not considerate. He just came to my flat one early morning like that with some hoodlums and it was raining. came into the flat, packed all our loads outside in the rain. My wife busted into cry. My child then, I can't still forget their side, the way they were crying that morning. Me that did not even live as a bachelor in my father's house, how to pack our load, my wife, everybody, down to my father's house. It was a terrible situation I found myself that time. Things were not working. To buy basic food items, pay my child's school fees, I couldn't do around that time. Everything was depressing. It was around the same time in 2015 that I got a message on Twitter. That time I had less than 100 followers. And I got a message from the profile of the person that sent me message was a white man picture, and sent me a message if I've been interested in his upcoming class where he'll be teaching how to earn in dollars from CPA offers. I was like, what is CPA? Earn in dollars. I was like, all these Yahoo boys have come again. But I just decided to check him out on Twitter, on Google. I did a little Google search on him. Then what is CPA itself? I've never heard of it before. Did a little Google search on that. And I saw that it was a lucrative business that people are doing in Europe, but not really in this part of the world. I was like, okay, this is a good business I could do. And within 6 months of going into the business, it transformed my life forever. Everything just transformed financially within 6 months after coming in contact with this person. I don't know if you have people here who, when they also saw this particular class, they had to do some, they were not sure, they had to do some, maybe you did any research. If you did any research on me, let me see your name, type your name if you did any research on me or on the course itself before you made payment. Anybody there that was not sure that, Olushola, Anita, DK, Charles, wow, Juliet, Monsurat, Iberichuku, Folonsho, Michael. Thank you, Solomon. Wow. It is good. Google is your friend, though. Shegun, well done. Wendy, well done. All of you are not sure. Even the fee was so low. But it is good to do a search on by yourself to be sure of what you are going into. It's always good that way. You don't just accept anything anybody dumps on you on the internet. Now, after it transformed my life, a lot of people have been coming. I've been training. Now, I've trained over 20,000 people within the last 6 years in the same business across the world, speaking in different engagements across the world. And a lot of them are doing good in this business. That is what I'm bringing on board for you in this particular class. This is somebody like you. His name is Tamilore Adewiyi. I don't know if you know him. He came to my class in 2020. This is testimonial. He just shared it on Twitter and tagged me. That's where I did this screenshot from. You can see, he said, I met him for Michael Nee on Twitter and working. That's my Twitter handle. If you are not following me, go and follow me on Twitter. Said, working with him is one of the best things that can happen to anyone. It's all started with the earning dollars with Michael in May. What I would just say is that if you want to make money online, follow somebody that knows the way. This is in May 2020. Tamilore, after he came to my class, within 1.5 years, first 1.5 years, Tamilore has done over 50 million naira in commission within 1.5 years. Now, that is huge. I'll be deceiving you if I portray it as that is how everybody makes money. No, I won't do that to you. I have students who are not doing as well as he is doing, or some other students are doing. But just also make you understand that people can earn that much from the same business you are coming into now. But there are some who are not earning that much. But what they are doing is still also, what I will say, is still okay for our economy. This is another student of mine. This is Dean. He did this tweet and tagged me in 2011. That's just 2021. That was last year, November. I said, I made over two. Now, this is what I want to bring out here. He said, I have made over 2 million naira this year with the help of for Michael Nee CPA affiliate marketing guys. Now, look at this last paragraph. He said, I am one of the least affiliates. We have folks who have done way more than me. Now, he also himself knows that there are a lot of people in the same class who are doing way more than him. But what I want to bring out is, even if you can't do something like 50 million naira, like somebody like Tamilore or the likes of Tamilore, 2 million naira in a year, for me as a student, is a student in the University of Abuja. Tamilore is the student of University of Ibadan. He just graduated. If he's currently serving, even if you can't do 50 million, somebody doing 2 million for me as a student is still a lot of money in this economy today. And I believe you agree with me. So it's not like everybody that comes to my class will just be doing crazy millions after they come to my class. But some that applies, for me, it's really about application of what you are learning. It's not only about me, but about you. The way you take it, the way you apply it. So even if you cannot do 50 million, if you are doing 2 million, for me, it's still a lot of money. Now, who is this trading not for? Because there are a lot of people who come in and they are really like, they don't fit in. Number one, this training is not for MMM seekers. Yes, it is not for MMM seeker. This is not an MMM. It's not posing scheme. This is not where you put some money and you say in 30 days you receive 30%, you blah, blah, blah. No, that's not how it works. This is also not for get rich scheme seekers. If you're looking for something that you just make you rich anyhow, you don't understand the model, you don't know if it's sustainable, but let me quickly cash out. No, that is not for you. This is not that type of business. In as much as this business can make you a lot of money in a short period of time, if your mentality, your mindset, your approach to the business is wrong, you probably will not even earn that much from it. This is also not for lazy individuals. If you don't want to do anything, just want to make money, you see testimonials flying everywhere, people making a lot of money from CP offers. See, if you are lazy, you will not eat anything from this business. Yes. So who is this business for? This is for go-getters, people who can set realistic goals and not just overblown things, but can set realistic goals. Then they should be hard workers who can put in the required work, because no matter the goal you set, there's a required work for it. Every penny, every dollar that you're going to make in this business will require work from you. But for me, it's really about, it is beyond the work. If you know that if you put in this type of work and you make so much money from it, why not put it in and make the type of money? But if you are not ready to put in the work and you are not focused, yes, if you're not focused, then this is not for you. But if you're a focused individual, I bet you're going to do well in this business. So I've talked about Tamilore, talked about Dean, and maybe you have even seen some of my students sharing and tagging me on Twitter and all that about how well they are doing. What about myself? Because it really matters. This screenshot here on the left is a pop-up on my phone, and I screen grabbed it. That's the beautiful wife I was talking about behind the phone. Yes. Now, this pop-up is from one of the companies that I work with as a CP affiliate, asking me to send my invoice for that week. So they pay weekly for that particular company. So they're asking for invoice for this particular week that I did this screenshot. And if you see the dollar equivalent, $11,250 for that particular week. Yes. On the right here is another dashboard. This is a dashboard, a screenshot of a dashboard of one of the companies that I also affiliate for. You can see here, this is over $40,000 for that particular period. Now, this can be photoshopped. Yes, I know. People can put anything online or whatever. But it's always difficult to do that with live logins, and you can see things live yourself. I would have loved to log in live so you can see, but definitely I'll be exposing some of my sensitive information and data sensitive things that I don't want to show to the public. However, I did a video screen recording of one of my dashboards sometimes last year, and I block some sensitive information before I uploaded it on my YouTube page. So let me just show you. It's like a 3 minutes video, so you can see how an affiliate dashboard looks like. So you can see how an affiliate dashboard looks like. Sorry about that. Hi, I'm Michael Olatunji. I'm the MDC of MyQuest Finance and Investments Limited. I quickly want to show you video proofs of some of my affiliate accounts, just so you know this is not just some screenshots, but they are live accounts, and you also can replicate the same thing. If you learn the same
business model, apply yourself to the same principles and techniques we use, you're also going to get the same result. It is as simple as that. I'm also going to log into that now, live login, just so you know this is real. And when I started, I didn't have previous experience. I didn't have previous knowledge. Once you get trained and it is easy to understand. In fact, it is something we all even do by ourselves. This is the 1st of November. We've not done anything today on this also, but just so you know that this is not just a one-time thing. I will show you the first 6 months of this year. I'll show you the last 7 days of CPS train affiliate marketing. I'll show you the first 6 months of this year in the CPA one. Now, this is 1st of January 2021. Now, let me go to June 30th. June 30th. Now, let's roll. June 30th. $461,500. This is mind-blowing. I know. I'm not saying you are going to achieve this. No, I'm not promising you that. What I can say is, if you put in the work, you can do maybe $1,000 monthly, and that is, for me, still a good result. This is for those of us who have been doing this for like 7 years now. You also get there. But even at a starter, I've seen people within the first 2 months doing $1,000, doing $2,000 monthly. So if you combine this CPA with the CPS affiliate marketing, you can be doing for yourself a minimum of 1 million naira every month. And imagine what that would do in your life. Imagine the things you could do with 1 million every month as income. Just so you know, this is my personal account. I'm going to the profile. You can see Michael Olatunji, my quest for you to know. And this works for any type of person. Once you go through the training, and most importantly, you now have a good guide, somebody who is guiding you, holding you by the hand, guiding you all the step of the way. You will definitely succeed at this. And that is what I'm also offering you. I have a support group where I give trainings, further guidance to ensure everybody that comes through me are successful at this. I hope you will take this opportunity, go through the training, and come join me in the group. I'll see you in the group. Bye-bye.
All right. Hold on, before I even leave this page, I want to show you something. Before I leave this page, oh, sorry. I want to show you something before I leave this page. We'll come back to it later on. Wow, this is not the video I'm going. I wanted to show you something, but I think it is gone, so never mind. So you can see live account there. What I wanted to show you is the conversion rate of that account. The conversion rate, I don't know if you saw it, around 34% conversion rate. I will get back to that later on. So my goal for this class is to expose you to the lucrative world of CPA affiliates marketing and teach you how you can get started even if you have never done this before. So if you stay to the end of this webinar, I'll be giving you an insane offer, yes, to hold you by the hand, to give you further technical support and further marketing materials to ensure you are a huge success in this business. So here's my table of contents. What is the dollar CPA model? Then number 2, how to secure your own dollar CPA deal yourself. Number 3, how to generate and convert traffic to the CPA offers. Number 4, how to process your commission payments anywhere in the world. Number 5, the chance to get my support pack at an heavily discounted price. Then number 6, we go to questions and answers. So another thing is, one can be good at something, but not so good at teaching it. You know, people are like that. We have people like that who are good at a particular business or a particular thing. They know it, but they themselves do not really know how to teach. So this is some of the things my students are saying about my class. You would know that I'm not just doing this, I also know how to teach it to people and get them to get the results. You can see people tagging me on Twitter, talking about the success they've made in this business. This person, particular year, is even showing his account balance for that particular period. So it is something that I've been able to pass on to thousands of people across the world. I hope you'll be part of people who will sharing their testimonial, tagging me also in the nearest future. Now, when me started, Nigeria limited my progress at that beginning. Yes, because remember I told you that I got a message on Twitter on how to start earning in dollars from CP offers, and I did my research and I was interested in the class. When I came back to the guy, he's a Briton, white guy. His name is John. When I came back to him, okay, guy John, okay, I've seen what are you exactly are you offering me? He said, he sent me a sales page link. When I got to that link, I saw the things he was offering for that particular course. And when I got to the checkout, the price was £250. 250 pounds. At that time, I don't even have 2,500. Where will I see 250 pounds? But I was already sold out. And I knew that there's a great opportunity for me to make something out for myself. Now, the challenge was, how do I get to 50 pounds? I started looking around, talking to everybody I could talk to. It took me two weeks before I could finally find somebody to get me 250 pounds equivalent in Naira. That was my grandmother. She's now late, her blessed memory. She helped me raise that 250 pounds equivalent. I got back home, I was like, thank God, Mama has helped me with this money. My wife was like, Uncle, wait. Imagine that this like 2015, somebody now coming that want to go and do online business. It's not like now that everybody's now online. At that time, my wife was like, somebody you don't know anywhere, you just go and pay 250 pounds. I was like, I'm already so that let's try this. I'm warning you. I hope this thing will work out. But I shall use my coconut head. I will pay for the class. Immediately I pay for the class. Even myself, I pray, God, please let this person not go and block me. You know, some people you just pay money online and they will go and block you. Let this person not block me. I don't know if anybody here too. When you pay even this 2,000, you are praying that they did not block you, or maybe it's a scam or sort. But thank God, the person, when he confirmed the payment, he added me to a WhatsApp group. But you know, your WhatsApp group, you can see the phone number of everybody in the group. You can see the phone number of everybody in the group and the number of people in the group. I saw that we are over 100 people in the group and we all pay 250 pounds. And I was not the only person from Africa. Every other person in the group were based in UK. So I was like, wow, only person from Africa. So when the training came, this person is a Briton, a white guy. All of his training taxes were UK, Europe-based taxes. The traffic source, the lead generation style, the deals, the CPA deals themselves, everything was Europe-based because that was where he's based. Like almost everybody in the class were from there, only me. So when I started applying the things I was taught, Nigeria was a big limit. If anybody sees that I'm a Nigerian, they will just block me, call me different name. Nigeria, Yahoo boys, this and that online. And everything they taught me, I was like, wow, only me was having this issue. Every other person in the group were recording success, talking about how they were making progress. I was the only person having issues. Today, you do not need to go through that. I have overcome that level. I've known how to generate African traffic. I know now how to get African-based deals that will suit us who are in Africa. So you do not need to go through that. Nigeria cannot limit you today as it limited me at the beginning. Also, when I started, lack of money to run ads almost killed my vibes. You know, when we were taught, a lot of people, they taught us how to do organic traffic. A lot of people engage other people to now start doing paid ads, running ads to generate traffic. Me, I did not have money to generate traffic. Even the one I have, and the money for the training, I borrowed it. So to now get money to run ads was not there for me. So I had to focus on organic traffic, and which was not working out for me. So it's almost killed my vibes. Today, I know how to do organic traffic successfully and get a lot of leads and conversion from it, make a lot of money from organic traffic. And that's what I'm teaching you, so that you do not need to go through that challenge that I went through, even if you don't have money to run ads. If you have money to run ads, you can combine the two, which is very good. But if you don't have money to run ads, even after this training, what I'll be teaching you, it will blow your mind how you can generate thousands of traffic and convert them without spending 1 naira on paid ads. So you do not need to go through that. Now, when I also started, wrong target audience and wrong marketing strategy frustrated my early days. Now, after the class, I now have a dollar CPA deal. I have my own affiliate link. I know how much I will make per sale. At that time, they were paying me in pounds. If I get on every sale, I will get 80 pounds per sale that time in 2015. So I now collected my link. Those people, I'm sure, based on the experience of my teaching, I know we have some of them here. And if you are there, let me see you. They will just take link, start posting it on every place. All the WhatsApp group, go and post link there, sign up on this link, click this link, go to their Facebook post or every Facebook post, go to the comment section, go to every Twitter post, go to the comment section, be posting, sign up. If you are here, raise up your hand. Let me see you. Or if you used to see people like that, do that. Whether these people are interested in what they are posting, whether they are not interested, they just see themselves, they just keep disturbing everybody, become a nuisance. And even with this style, they don't make any sales. I wasn't getting any sales. But it was really frustrating. I was adding everybody as friend, sending everybody as friend requests, telling them, please follow back, follow me back. Nobody was following me back. I had followed 5,000 people on Twitter. I still had less than 100 followers. It was really frustrating. Now, I was doing this like 18 hours a day, pressing my phone, adding people as friends, sending link everywhere, doing everything, spending all my day on it. First month, no sign up, no sales, no commission. My wife was like, Oga, come and eat. Oga, go and beat. You are just pressing this phone, looking for sales. Nothing is coming. I told you that time, it's like, this your 250 pounds has wasted. I was just determined because other people in the group were sharing their results. I got 2 sales today. I got 3 sales today. I was like, where will my own come? But I was doing everything wrongly without knowing, and I was not getting any result. Second month came, nothing, no result. And at that time, and I started feeling very bad for myself because my wife was also not making things easy for me at home. Like, I told you that time, 250 has gone now. This and that. I was like, God. But I was still doing everything I could do, still not getting any result. But something changed. Last week, like the last week of the second month, I saw an advert. Somebody run an ad to teach how to use Facebook to generate organic lead within Africa. Yeah, I was like, this is what I'm looking for, because I'm looking for how to do it in Africa, and I was not getting any result. And that cost was like 10,000 naira or more. At that time, I couldn't even tell my wife, because if I told her that I found another course, so I want to take that, she can take me to family meeting. I just looked for the money, paid for the class, and that was like, it really helped me. Everything I learned from that class, I combined it with the one I learned from the 250 pounds class. And I saw that I was doing everything wrongly. Then I started doing things differently. And as I entered into the third month, I got my first 2 sales. It was like, wow, 2 sales in the third month. So learning how to generate organic traffic and conversion, that was my breakthrough. This third month, when I got 2 sales, it was 80 pounds. That's 160 pounds. When the Naira equivalent hit my account, it was in the evening, and I got the Naira equivalent the day they were to pay. I screamed. My wife rushed inside the room. What happened? I said, the money has entered. She said, which money entered? I said, I got 2 sales and they have paid me. See the alert. She said, 2 sales. Where is it? I showed her. She also screamed that, our money has come. I said, woman, You that have been frustrating me since all this, that I've wasted money. Money now come, you now say, oh, our money has come. So you people should fear women. And that was the breakthrough. The month that followed, I got over 22 sales. They now increased my commission from 80 pounds to 150 pounds. 22 times 150, that's over 3,000 pounds. It was like blood money that, wow. So this business can make us such amount of money. Then the month that followed, I got 40 something, 60 something, 80 something. They increased my commission from 150 pounds to 300 pounds. Later on, they stopped paying in pounds, they started paying in dollars, and they made it $500. And we're already getting like 100 sales in a month. It was like everyone just broke loose. And that was how I went from no sign up in the first 2 months, no sales in the first 2 months, to doing over 10 million naira in commission in the next 4 months. Now, this transformed my life really quick. I was able to pay my debt. I was able to cater for my family finally again. I was able to buy another car. I was able to build our first house, that house. We built it within 6 months. A duplex, we built it within 6 months. I was able to set up an office and employ staff. I was able to set up other businesses I've always wanted to run. I was able to take out my family of the country for vacation. It transformed everything around me. Now, after 6 years of experience and practice and teaching other people, I can tell you this of my failing students. Number one, they lack the right mindset. They lack the right mindset. You know, people can go to school, spend years in school, spend a lot of money in acquiring education, then come out of school, spend some time to get a job, to now start paying them little by little. They are mentally programmed that way. But this same person will now come to a business, spend 1 month, spend 2 months, doesn't get result, and feel like this business is a waste of time, then give up on it. But you don't do that for schools. You just expect that business should just be like magic. If you have that kind of mindset, you probably will not succeed in this business. The number two ones are the people who lack success belief. Like they see these figures, they're like, this thing is not real. It can't be true. Me make $10,000. Me make $1,000. They can't even see themselves making that money. And if you cannot really believe you can do it, there's nothing I can do to make you achieve it. Because it is the belief that will not give you the strength to put in the work that is required. Then the number three are learn once and for all students. This learn once and for all students, that students like they come to classes like this, take this class, and they feel like, okay, I don't need to learn about it again. Even to watch the replay, they find it difficult to go back to the replay. The replay is like 2 hours. I don't have time. They learn once and for all. I have students who are making like thousands of dollars every week. And they tell me that they still go back to the replay every week because there will be something new they will pick out of it again, something that will inspire them again. But some people, they don't want to learn. Watch YouTube videos, they will not watch. I have 20 books that have really helped me in sales and marketing, 20 ebooks. I'm giving you guys. Some of them will not open. Some of you here will not open one book to read. And you want to succeed. Then touch and go student. These ones, they will start. After 2 weeks, they will stop. Come back again in the next 3 months. Touch it again for 1 week, 2 weeks. Go again. That will not take you anywhere. You have to be focused at this. And these are my successful students. I've seen these traits among my successful students. Number one, the right mindset. They have the right mindset right from beginning. They are strong believers. I can do this thing. They believe that they can do it. Then they are continuous learners. Imagine me, did not take that second course that was now lesser in a month. I won't be where I am today. I'm sure about that. And they are consistent and persistent. Imagine me that I was not consistent. I was doing it consistently, even though when I started in the beginning, I was doing it wrongly, which will still lead to frustration. But imagine you not doing it correctly, consistently, you get result. Then they are also persistent. That is, when challenges come, because you will face some challenges, they continue till they break that challenge. Then lastly, they are prompt action takers. They do not procrastinate. What they need to do, they do it at that right time. They take quick actions. I'll be rewarding those who will take prompt action in later course of this webinar. Now, there are three main causes of CPA affiliate marketing. Number one is a CPA offer itself, dollar CPA offer itself that will be paying you a certain amount of dollars, maybe $200 per sale. Then number two is lead generation and conversion. How do you get people who are interested in this business to come into this business and so that you can get commission? Then number three is the qualification process. They have to qualify for payment. How do you get it done? All these three, plus the things that has cost me over 6 years of practice, plus the trainings, further trainings and courses that I've taken. Just in the month of March, I was still in Dubai for the Affiliate World Conference. That conference cost me over 3 million naira for ticketing, for the registration and all that. So for networking, for learning more from other top affiliates around the world. All this experience, all this networking, all this that I have, I always bring it down for my students. So you get to learn all this. In this table of content, I'll be infusing everything in it. So we move now to number one. What is the CPA model? If you're excited as we move to this number one, let me see your name if we are still together. All right, I can see your name. Thank you very much. I'll be able to mention everybody. I can see you. Crystal Bell, I see you. Stella, I see you. Samuel, I see you. Anita, I see you. Richard, I see you. Felix, Shidema, Destiny, Fabian, Stephen, Jeff, Jude, Sheyi, Joy, Omolayo, Shukuro. I hope I'm right. Now, I can't mention everybody. So if I don't mention your name, don't worry. I can see your name, but I can't just mention everybody. Thank you. Now, what is the CPA model? You remember I told you in the first slide that you must understand the model very well. Have a firm foundation, a firm knowledge of how the structure of everything works. It is very important. Now, CPA means cost per action. Cost per action. It also can mean it also means cost per acquisition. Cost per acquisition or cost per action. It's a process by which you acquire, and they are in that acquisition process, they must take certain or specified actions. Now, let me use something that is easily relatable for you to understand. Let me use it to explain the model. I'm going to use ShopRite. Let me pick somebody's name here. Okay, let me pick Andrew. Andrew Eze. I'm picking your name, Andrew Eze. So let's say Andrew Eze is the CPA affiliate. And Andrew Eze goes to ShopRite. You know ShopRite? ShopRite, they deal on groceries and home items. So Andrew Eze strikes a deal with ShopRite and says, for every first-time shopper, every first-time customer I can bring for ShopRite, if that customer can spend $20 in his first time of coming to ShopRite, ShopRite will pay me, Andrew, $40, a one-off, one-time commission. Now let's pick somebody here again. Let's pick Omolayo. So Andrew brings in Omolayo to ShopRite. Omolayo has never been to ShopRite before. And Omolayo, that first time, spends $20. Andrew collects $40 as his own one-time one-off commission. Does this make sense to ShopRite? Ololade, does it make sense to ShopRite? I'm asking everybody questions. Does it make sense to ShopRite? Is it sustainable? Is it profitable for ShopRite? Yes or no? Some are saying yes. A lot of people are saying no. All right. So let me explain further so you understand the model. So these are the model works. This is how the model works. Listen. So it is not just going to be a one-off customer. That is, Omolayo will not just be a one-time customer. Andrew needs to acquire that customer, which is now Omolayo, for ShopRite, for Andrew to be able to get that commission. So what is the acquisition process? I mentioned that they have to take specified actions. ShopRite will have listed some actions Omolayo must take before Andrew will be qualified to collect that commission. So let's say number one action, Omolayo must spend, that customer must spend minimum of $20 in this first time. Omolayo must fill a KYC form, that is know your customer form, where they will ask questions such as Omolayo's full name, Omolayo's residential address, place of work, salary, how much he earns in a month, how much does he spend monthly on groceries, what is the family size of Omolayo, phone number, email address. They want to get all the data of Omolayo, so they will know how best they can serve Omolayo, and they can use that to qualify the value of this customer that Andrew is acquiring for them. So Omolayo not be just walk-in, walk-out customer. So let's say, for instance, on that first time, Omolayo spends $20. He spends $20. Let's say he uses to buy toothpaste. Let's just assume. And also let's assume that ShopRite, on each sale, if anybody make any purchase, they get 20% commission and 20% profits. That's their profits. If anybody spends any amount, they are making 20% of that money as their own profits. Please stay with me here. Omolayo now spends $20. ShopRite has collected all the data of Omolayo. They now get to Omolayo. Thank you for your purchase. We appreciate you, blah, blah, blah. We hope we enjoy the product, blah, blah. We hope you enjoy our service, blah, blah. Thank you, you're welcome. They start making Omolayo, giving Omolayo like a special attention, special service. So they probably will be sending Omolayo messages, appreciating him, over the course of the month. Now, maybe let's now assume in their data, they know that if a family buys toothpaste, in 2 months' time, they will need another one. So they already know that one. They now call Omolayo. Omolayo, we noticed you bought toothpaste from us 2 months ago. And from our data, within 2 months, you probably will need another one very soon. We don't know if you will need another one. Now, if you will need, we can send, you don't need to come. We'll just send our rider to bring it to you and you pay on delivery. I'm like, ShopRite calling me to come and do it. That's good. Thank you. I need it. But Omolayo, before you go, we don't know if you need any other thing. We have this, we have that, we have this, we have that, we have this, we have that. We can package everything together, even give you a discount on it, then send it through a rider to you. So I'm like, okay, I need this one, I need that one, I need this one, I need that one. And Omolayo buys different things from them. Now, is it possible if they keep continuing giving Omolayo this personalized service, this special attention, is it possible after 1 year for Omolayo to have spent another $500 with them? Is it possible? Yes or no? Is it possible? Yes, thank you very much for your response. So it's possible. So how much do we say they make on each purchase? If anybody on each sale, we say let's assume they make 20%. 20%. So now that Omolayo spent $500 after 1 year with them, what is 20% of $500? What is 500? What is the 20% of $500? That is $100. $100. How much did they pay Andrew that brought in that acquired Omolayo for them? They paid Andrew $40. Now, what is their gain after 1 year? They are gaining $60. They probably will even gain more than that. Now, imagine how much they are going to still make out of that particular Omolayo transaction in a lifetime, maybe in the next 20 years, in the next 10 years or so. Now, Andrew that collected $40, what will Andrew be doing? Let's assume you are Andrew. You collected $40 on that particular one person that you acquire for them. not just bring somebody to them to buy one thing. You acquire the person for them. What will you be doing? As in, will you be bringing in more customers, or you say, I'm not bringing in again? I'm asking us, what will you be doing? Definitely, yes, you bring in more customers. Then ShopRite will continue to make more money from these customers at the long run. The customers are getting customized and personalized service, special service from them, getting discount, getting bonuses, getting this, getting that from them. So is this a sustainable model? Is this sustainable? Yes, thank you for your answer. Yes, it is very sustainable. Then it is a win-win situation for the three parties involved. Omolayo is happy getting a customized, personalized service. Andrew is happy in cashing out $40 on each person. Then ShopRite is also happy making long-term profit from this particular customer. That is how the CPA model works. If you understand how it works, just type your name. If you understand how this CPA, if you understand, Peter, thank you. That's Juliet, Rosemary, Shegun, Rookie. Thank you very much, Joy. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you, Tunde. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Chidima. Thank you, Precious. Thank you, David. Thank you, Olajide. Thank you, Armstrong. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you, everybody, for your response. Thank you, Badejo. So that's how the CPA model works. Now you understand how the CPA model works. The next thing is, how do you now secure your own dollar CPA deal? Thank you, Shidi, Eberechuku. Thank you, Anita. How do you now secure your own dollar CPA deal? There are two ways you can do that: through Google search or through recommendation. Google search or recommendation. I'll be teaching you how to use Google search to get your own dollar CPA deal. So, like I said, you don't need to write. You write during the when you are watching the replay. Okay, so let's do Google search to get our own dollar CPA deal. The thing about Google search is that you don't, how do I put it? It is what you know that you will look for. What you don't know, you don't know. Knowledge is power. What about I'm about to share with you is simple, but it is very simple, but it is what you know, you know. You have been on Google, on the internet for years. You have never seen what I want to share with you now. That is, and for me, it is. So what are you doing? Let's just go to your Google's bar, your search bar. What do I want to press here? Okay, simple. Just press let's use top CPA. Top CPA. Brokers. Let's say top Forex. Okay, so let's do top Forex CPA brokers. So this is what I typed. You can use this, type it on your own side, and you get the same results. Top Forex CPA brokers. Now, for me, there are different niches where you can do CPA. But for me, I focus more on Forex brokers. I acquire Forex traders for Forex brokers. Why? Because they pay the highest in the industry. Others will be paying you for CPA offers. They will pay you $5, $10. Me, I don't do those type of deals. When Forex brokers will be paying me hundreds, even in thousands of dollars. So why would I be doing with those $5, $2 CPA deals? So that's why I go for the big guns, because it is, I know how to acquire customer for them. There are millions of people who are interested in Forex trading across the world, and I know how to get them to sign up with these brokers and start using these brokers. So that, for me, is what I do, and that's what I'm teaching you. You don't need to know how to trade Forex to do this. Now, so we just acquire customers for them or traders for them. So this Okay, now with this Google search, top forex CPA brokers. Now, let's go to this one. Top 10 forex brokers affiliate partnership 2020. So this is the first one. Just click on it. So it brings you to this site. Let's scroll down. So look at this one. ASI affiliates. Now this is where I'm going to. The CPA amount for every sale you make. CPA up to $700 per sale. You make $700 per sale. Up to $700 per sale. See the next one. Up to $600 per sale. See this one. Up to $600 per sale. The next one. Up to $1,000 per sale. 1,000. Imagine you can get 1,000 per sale and you get 10 people in a month. That's $10,000 for you. It is possible. When you see my account and you are seeing over $400,000 within 6 months period, that is just one affiliate account. I have other affiliate accounts. That period for just that one, you are seeing over $400,000. How do you think it happened? It's because these deals are huge and we get a lot of customers for them. So $1,000 CPA per person you are able to acquire. So when you come to this place, what's the next thing to do? The next thing to do is to apply. Okay, so let's apply to one of them. Go to their website, go to the official website. So it's loading. Now, this is our partners. See, join the success. More than $300 million paid to partners and counting. Isn't that huge? Your own too, you will get your own payment out of this money very soon. So the next thing you do is become a partner. So click on become a partner to apply to become an affiliate with them and get your own deal. So it brings you to their page here where you fill the form to register. So you just fill the form and you create your own password, you register with them. It's a simple form, basic information that they will be asking you. Most importantly, one of the informations they'll be asking you is your traffic source. Where are you getting people from? I'll be teaching you all that later on. Where are you getting people from? How are they coming? How many people do you think you can send to us in a month? Blah, blah, blah. Where are they based? How much do you want us to pay you? So these are the negotiations you are going to have with them. We'll come back to that later. Once everything is well sorted out, they will approve your application. You have your own login details where you can see everything, like the dashboard I was showing you the other time. You have your own dashboard and all that, your own affiliate link. You can see the money you are making. When it's a time for payout, you get your cash out. So basically, this is the Google search. You just go to this type of website, you register, and you are in. How many of you are getting value for this class? How many of you are getting value? All right. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Tunde. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Luatosin. Thank you. Some people come to my class and be like, wow, I don't believe, and I'm on the internet every time. It is what you know that you are looking for. What you don't know, you don't know. All right. So how many of you also understand how to use the Google search to get your own $CPA deal? If you understand how to use the Google search now, just follow the sequence I did here. Let me see your name. Christabel, thank you. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Shegun. Thank you, Ju. Thank you, Sunday. Thank you, Godson. If you miss any part of what I did, when you are watching the replay, you can pause. You can replay, play back. You can, so you do that during the replay to just follow the step of what I did, and you get the same results. Are you getting it? Thank you very much. So that's how to use Google search to get your own $CPA deal. Now, let's move to the next one, recommendation. Now, recommendation is in two parts. Recommendation is in two parts. Part one of recommendation is in two aspects. The first aspect of recommendation is when someone who is an experienced affiliate in the field recommends a company to you. So because just as it's easy to go on internet and do Google search and see hundreds of companies that you can sign up with, and you can sign up with multiple companies, so not just one. Multiple companies you can sign up with. The truth of the matter, just as you have it in any form of business, is that there are scam brokers. There are companies who are not good. They are bad companies. So how do you know, you that you are a total novice, you don't know all these companies before, how do you identify which one is good for you, which one is not good for you until you experience them? So for you to not go into that trap of you try and error, that's where recommendation can be very, very vital. I'm not saying you can use this Google search straight up like this and get good deals. But when you now start doing multiple deals, you probably will need somebody who can tell you that, okay, don't sign up with this company is not good. Don't sign up with this company, sign up with that company, sign up with that company. That's where recommendation can come handy. Them recommending companies to you that go and sign up with that company, go and sign up with that company. It's much easier. You don't go through blind, like you don't do blind dates. You just go direct and know this company because based on experience, they can tell you that. So that's the first aspect of recommendation. The second aspect of recommendation has to do with the part where they recommend you to a good company. So there are some companies that even if you do Google search, you may not find them. Some companies are there that even if you find them, you apply, they will not respond to you, they will not approve your application, mainly because you are based in Africa. Yes, it happens a lot because we are based in Africa. Now, because of my, like somebody like me now, because of my experience, because of my networking and all that, my contacts across the globe, there are companies that don't even accept Nigerians, but they accept me because of the volume that I do, because of the level I've gotten to, that I will have my students also apply to those companies and they will not approve them. Then I will have to now talk to the company that, okay, this person is my person. Please approve his or her application. And based on my own recommendation, they will approve it. So that's the second part of recommendation. Recommending you to companies. The first part is recommending companies to you. Is that clear for recommendation? Do you understand the part of recommendation, please? All right. Somebody who said he does not understand. It is simple now. The first part of recommendation is that somebody recommends a company to you. Go and sign up with that company. Sign up with this company. Don't sign up with this company. Somebody simply telling you, sign up with company A, sign up with company B. This is linked to company C. This company F, don't sign up with them. This company G, don't sign up with them. That is recommending companies to you that, okay, based on the experience they have with these companies or based on the experience they have in the industry. That's the first part of recommendation. The second part of recommendation is recommending you to a company that ordinarily will not accept you because maybe you're from Nigeria, maybe you're from Africa. And somebody who they already know can say, please accept this person, it's my person, and they will accept you. So that's how recommendation is. If you need to listen to me again, watch the replay on that. All right, thank you very much. So how do you negotiate a dollar CPA deal? Let me quickly rush through this because in your application, they probably will have a chat with you, and in that period, they will be negotiating your deal with you. So for you to negotiate your own dollar CPA deal, what I would recommend is, even after this class, don't just rush straight to start doing Google search to sign up with companies, because in doing so, you may even have some issues in the application, in the sense that there may be some questions they will be asking you that you will not have answers for because you have not done some things you should do. And that's why I'm taking you through how to negotiate your own dollar CPA deal. Number one is, when you want to set up your own traffic source. We are going there. That's the next part of this training. So set up your own traffic source or sources, like social media platform that you want to use to generate traffic. Maybe you want to use webinar, set up the webinar platform, set up the seminar. If you are using web seminar, you should have somewhere you want to be generating traffic from, because they will ask you. But if you've not started that, it will be difficult for you to answer their question. Number two, set up your lead magnet. It can be an educational book, an ebook, or PDF file. It can be a trade signal. It can be an incentive, maybe cash incentive. We'll talk about that in the next session of this class, how to do that. Then number three, you should find out the broker's current average CPA deal with their existing affiliates, so you don't have to shortchange yourself. You can do this mainly by finding out from existing affiliates. So how much are they paying? Because they said up to 1,000, up to 700, up to 600. So there are categories to their payments. So maybe you are getting people from Africa. Africa will not be 1,000. Africa will not be 500. Maybe Africa is 200. But you go there, you say you are getting people from Africa, and they say, from Africa, we cannot pay you $600. We will pay you $100 per person you bring in, because you are bringing them from Africa. If you don't know their rights, their existing or average commission with other affiliates, you can just accept that $100. Meanwhile, they can still pay you $200. I'm just using that as an example. So if other affiliates can tell you that company, they will give you 200, they will give you 300, you know what you will use in your negotiation. Some of these companies will have fixed amounts, so you can negotiate, but most of them you can still negotiate. So it is existing affiliate that can tell you that, okay, this is how much they can pay you. So that will help you or guide you in your negotiation. The next one, unless you just want to accept whatever they give you, you should also negotiate your payment terms and schedule. Yes, negotiate your terms and schedule, such as this is when they should pay you, this is how they should pay you. Some of them are open to negotiation like that. Some are fixed time, like they pay every 15th of every month. Some they pay at the end of every month. Some they pay every week. Some they pay every 2 weeks. All these things, you must negotiate them and agree. Where are they paying me to? Are they paying me to my domiciliary account? Are they paying me to my crypto account? Are they paying me to my e-wallet account? Where exactly are they sending this money to? All this must be agreed upon, and it will be your affiliate contract before you even begin to start promoting them. So negotiate all these things. Then lastly, avoid unrealistic CPA requirements. I talked about doing some actions, specified actions. These specified actions, please avoid unrealistic requirements. I've told you the average one, like the common one. They have to open, like for the niche I work on, they have to open a trading account with this broker, fund with a certain amount of money, like maybe a minimum of $100, maybe a minimum of $200 based on your negotiation with them. And they must trade so a lot amount of trade before you can get paid. They should do their account verification before you can get paid. This is like the basic one: open account, fund account, trade an account, verify account. That's like the average requirements. But when they start asking you further requirements, they should go and bring their head, they should go and bring their leg. You should always negotiate this one and say, no, remove this one, because if things are too difficult for them to fulfill, then you'll be getting clients, they will not be qualifying, so that you can get your commission, because it's until they fulfill all these terms that you can get your commission. So they expect that they will have fulfilled them within a month, like open an account, fund it, start trading, verify the account, like with your ID card and your proof of address. That's what they need them to do. That's like the average one you should accept from them. So avoid unrealistic requirements. I hope this is clear. I'm pushing out a lot of information, but I hope you are understanding me. Are you together with me? All right, thank you very much. I also want to confirm, Are you getting value more than the $2,000? Sorry, $2,000, 2,000 naira you pay for this class? Are you getting value more than 2,000 naira you pay for the class? Or you like, no, I wasted my 2,000 naira. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so that's how to negotiate your deal. So let's move on now. Let's assume now that, okay, you now understand the CPA model. You have secured your own dollar CPA deal. How do you now get people to sign up and fulfill all these terms so that you can get paid? That takes me to how to generate and convert traffic to your own CPA offers. Traffic sources. There are two traffic sources or traffic means: through organic traffic or through paid advertisements. That's the traffic means. Organic source or paid advertisements. I'll be teaching you the organic source, how to use organic source from Africa here to get people that want to sign up with these brokers and fulfill all these terms and conditions so they can get paid in dollars. That's what I'm doing right now. All right, thank you very much for your responses. I can see them all. I appreciate that you appreciate and acknowledge that you are getting more valuable than the 2,000 naira you paid. Now, I'm taking you to something. You know, a lot of people get stuck here. They have the affiliate link. They see that they can make a lot of dollars, but how do I get people? I don't know anybody. I'm not good at marketing. I don't know how to talk to people, blah, blah, blah. What I'm about to share with you, it is, how will I put it? Let me prepare your mind. It is work, but it is highly rewarding and it's going to blow your mind. What I'm sharing with you now, like, you're like, wow. This alone, this session I want to share with you now, if I'm to charge money for it, I can't collect less than 100,000 naira because of what it is going to pay you. Honestly, the 2,000 naira is not like I'm charging you for this task. So honestly, let me tell you the truth. The truth of the matter is that your 2,000 naira is just to pay for the advertisements, the paid, the Facebook ads. That's all. Because if you remove Facebook ads from it, there's nothing left. So it's more like a free class. But one of the reasons I used to collect this 2,000 naira, aside from paying for the ads, is that people will take it serious. I've seen cases where I would do free class and people they will register, they will not even attend. Some people will not even stay to the end of the class. My data, they run away because they don't value what I'm teaching. And I'm pointing out a lot of value, pointing out something that will make them thousands, if not millions of dollars over the years. And they will say, I don't have data, 2,000 naira data, I don't have 1,000 naira. And that's why I said, okay, I'm not even going to be doing free again. You people will pay, even this token of 2,000 naira, at least that will give you, like, you have spent some money, you take it serious. Now, so this, I said, require work, but it will make you a lot of money. Yes. Number one, we are using setup guideline for organic traffic, and we are using Facebook as our case study. Number one, let's go to Facebook. Your professional picture, profile picture. I have a professional profile picture and banner. So let's go to Facebook. So this is like my Facebook. I have this is like the Facebook account I opened recently. I'm using them. You know, Facebook bans different accounts. Now, this particular account, see the profile picture. Use a picture that is clean, that is sharp. Good background. Don't just go and put any picture there. It's very good. People want to relate with you when they see things that are done properly, and you just do things anyhow. Use your real name. Don't use nicknames, please. Banner. Use a clean banner. If you cannot design a banner like this, you can use picture there. Use picture there, please. It will matter a lot as we go on this particular case study that I'm sharing with you. Next thing, your professional bio with lead magnets. Your bio should, this is like my own bio here. I don't use organic traffic again after a few years because I started with organic traffic, made a lot of money from me before I switched to paid ads. But I'm sharing this so that people who don't have money to run ads, they don't feel like they can't do anything. Me, organic traffic make me where I am today. Paid ads was afterwards. So if you have money later, you can now run to paid ads. But if you don't have money, start with what I started with. And a lot of my students also started with this, and I'm also making money from it. So your bio should be something. You should do two things. Please take note of this when you're watching the replay and you are writing notes. That's when you should be writing notes. Don't write notes now. Just listen and write out as questions. Your bio should do two things. Number one, it should repel people who are not interested in forex trading. Number two, it should attract people who are interested in forex trading. So it is repelling those who are not interested, and it is attracting those who are interested. So how does it do that? When you're putting something out on your bio, put something that is relatable to forex traders, people who are interested in forex trading, that people who are not interested in forex trading, when they see it, they feel like they can even feel irritated, even block you. You don't need them. They are not your customer. Be focused on your people who are really interested in what you are doing. So your bio should be something like, and I said you should have a call to action, like a lead magnet. So it should be something like, let me use something I personally can use. So let me say the name of my company is MyQuest. So let me say something, and we have a forex academy, we have a forex course, we have a forex trade signal. So let me now say, I have access to MyQuest forex signals that generate 60 to 80% conversion or 60 to 80% profit success rate every day. I also have this book on forex trading, how to minimize your loss in forex trading and how to maximize your profits in forex trading. If you are interested in this ebook, click the link below or click the link attached to my bio. So under your bio, now put your WhatsApp link. Yes, put your WhatsApp link. You can create a WhatsApp link on create.wap.com. So create a WhatsApp link on create.wa.link. So you can come here, click on create. So just put your phone number here. Then on the add custom message, you can put like a custom message. Let me write out the custom message. You can put something like, I want the free ebook forex trading. So you create the link. You click on create the link, but you remember you put your phone number, your WhatsApp number here first. When you click on create the link, it will create the link. So when somebody clicks on the link, it brings them. You see this place now. This is how the message will not look. So that will be the link you put in your bio. So anybody that clicks on that link is coming to your WhatsApp to request for that ebook that you mentioned that you have on forex trading. So let's assume you have that ebook. We are using it as your own lead magnet. What is a lead magnet? Something that will attract people to you, draw people to you to come and take something from you. So that's what you have as your lead magnet. So I say your bio should be something that will repel people that are not interested in forex trading. It will also attract people who are interested in forex trading, and it will have a call to action, like a free lead magnet that will draw people from your Facebook account to your WhatsApp account. The next thing is post 500 minimum forex related posts and space them within a year. So what do I mean by that? Look out for, go and search, I'll get forex related posts. So this is like an example of forex related posts. And I said you should post 500 of them minimum. 500 of them minimum. 500 of them minimum. Or your posts. So 1, 2, 3, 500. So that can be done within a week. Let's assume you have something that is forex related, they are posting 500 of them in a let's say you can get it done within a week. How do you get this post? I'll talk about that later. So let's say as you assume you have this 500 posts, you put all these 500 posts on your Facebook. The thing is, it will look like this person just posts all these things within a week. So for it not to look like everything was done within a week, what you can now do is space the dates. On Facebook, you can edit dates. You can edit dates of the post. So you can come to this place, see these 3 buttons here. Come here on the post that you have made, click on it. You can see edit dates. So you can click on the edit date and change the date. So you can change this date now to January. Change it to you can change it to January. Change it to January 1st. Put the time you want it to be. When you click on done, what will happen is it will take the post down to January. So you can have this post separate, like you space them within a year period. Space them within a year period. So it will not look like you did all those posts within 1 week. It was to create credibility. So that there was, okay, this person has been posting this thing for long. I'll come back to why it is so important later as I teach on. I said do 500 posts do 500 posts. You are setting up your account. So just do 500 related posts, space it within a year. The next one is create a valuable forest related lead magnet. I've talked about that. So it can be an ebook, it can be a PDF file or a forest video. I prefer using ebook. So you can even go on Google and do a simple Google search. Let's go. Forest free, let's first say free download. Download of forest ebooks. Free downloads of forest ebooks. So there are different free ebook download here. So you cannot look for the one, you do a search, you look for the one that is very, very rich and educative. Look for that one and download it somewhere. Keep it somewhere. You can even rename it. You can even rebrand it. I don't know. Just have that book that is highly valuable. Keep it somewhere. That is your own lead magnet. So you are telling people things about this book. You also need to study the book so you can be able to talk to people about the book. So talk to them about the ebook. This book can teach you this, it will teach you that, it will guide you on this, it will guide you on that. And I have this book. For you to get it, click on the link in my bio. So that's what you are doing with your lead magnet. Number 5, have a valuable forest related main offer. This one is a main offer. This one can be a forest, like a trade forest signal. It cannot be a forest course. So forest signal is like somebody telling somebody, like an expert telling somebody that is a newbie, this is what you should trade on. Trade this thing, trade that one. And so it's like a guide on what to trade per time. So that trade signal can be your main offer. How do you get trade signals? I will explain that later on. So you should have that also, like a source where you can get quality forest trade signal. Number 6, research and identify 10 to 20 forest traders with minimum 20K followers. 10 to 20 forest traders. Let me hold on here. There's a lot I'm sharing in this particular session. A lot. It may be too much for you to assume or absorb all at once at the same time. What you will do with this session that I'm taking you on now is doing your replay, and the time you want to start implementing it, you will be able to pause, listen to the first stage of thing, apply it, do it, move again, come back again, do the second one, little by little, follow everything that I'm explaining that time. When you are practicalizing it, it will be more clearer. So do a research of 10 to 20 and identify 10 to 20 forest traders in Africa, yeah, that has minimum of 20,000 followers. So let's go to Facebook. Let me show you one person. So let's come to search here. Let me just show you somebody here. So this is Refwin. Refwin is a South African-based forest trader. So let's go to his page. See his page here. He has 217,000 followers. Now, what I'm saying is people like this who are trading forests and people know them very well in Africa, Identify 10 to 20 of them. Know their account address. What you should now do is, and they should have minimum of 20,000 followers. This one has over 200,000 followers. The next one is send friend requests. The number 7, to those who engage with their forest related posts, 500. Now, these people, they make forest related posts. So what you should do is just go through their timeline, scroll down, look out for their things that they talk about forest. Even make money. Look at this one now. It has 9,000 engagements, 9,000 likes. So just look out for the ones that are talking about forest related things and they have good engagement on that particular post. So let's look for the ones that have good engagement on that. Okay, this one is also talking about forest trading. And see now, it has 4,000 likes. So just go to those likes. Now, why are you going here? Number one reason we are going here is because they saw a forest-related post and they like it. Who are you looking for? You are looking for people who are interested in forest trading. These ones have seen a forest post. They are engaging with that post, following somebody who is a forest trader and engaging with the forest-related post. So they are shown interest in forest trading. So what should you do? Send them friend requests. Now do like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can send to that person. That person has exceeded his time. 6, 7, 8. Okay, I send to that person too. 9, 10. All right. So I've done 10 now. So what you should do next is when you do like 10, so that Facebook will not ban your account, stop. Do some other things on Facebook. Do some other things on Facebook. Maybe you make a post, maybe you like another person's comments, do some other things, then go to another person's account. Do another, you know, I've said you should identify 10 to 20 of them. Go to another person's account, add like another 10. By the time you are done like that, you'll have added 200 people if you have 20 of them. Then if you do like that in the morning, do again in the afternoon, do again another one at night before you sleep, you'll have done like 600 friend requests. But I said you should do minimum of 500. Now, if you are using a Facebook account that is new, don't do this. Let that account be at least 4 months old before you can do this, so that Facebook will not ban your account. But if it's an old account, then you can still do what I'm doing now. So when you send them friend requests, when somebody sends you friend requests, what will happen? What do you do when somebody sends you friend requests? What is the first thing you do when you see a friend request from somebody you don't know? I'm asking us a question. What do you do? Somebody send you friend requests. Thank you. You go through their profile, you check their page, you check their bio. Now, do you see the importance of the things I've asked you to do before? Your profile picture, your profile, your bio, then the 500 posts. When they go to your profile, they keep strolling. They see a lot of forest-related posts, forest-related, valuable forest content. They keep seeing it by strolling. Somebody who is interested in forest trading and sees such an account, what is the first instinct of the person? Is to accept such an account, such friend requests. So if you do like 500, like, or maybe you even do 600 friend requests in a day, how many of them do you think will accept your friend request? You know, these are not just any other people. These are people who are interested in forest trading. How many of them do you think will accept your friend request in a day? 300. Jude said 300. How many? David said 60. Charles said 50. 600 friend requests. How many people will accept your friend request? Adewale said minimum of 200. Somebody said 500. Because these are not just random people. These are people who have shown interest in forex trading. Now, let me give you my own verdict on this. From experience, if you send friend requests to 500 people in a day and your profile is well properly put together, forex content, valuable one, everything is perfect, you have done it well. From experience, I can tell you that minimum of 200 of them will accept your friend request. Maybe it's just to accept friend requests. Minimum of 200 will accept your friend request out of 600. That's like 30%. Now, when they now accept your friend requests, the next thing you should do is to engage them in their messenger, Facebook Messenger. So engage them, like welcome them. I am Michael Olatunji and blah, blah, blah. Can I know you better? Blah, blah, blah. Then the next thing is offer them your lead magnets. Offer them your lead magnets. Okay, so you remember what I told you about lead magnets. So you now start talking about the benefits of that particular lead magnet you have. I have this, it can do this, it can do this, it can do that, it can do this, it can do that. If you're interested, click on the link below for me to give you. Out of the 200 people that accept your friend request and you offer them this value, you have to make the value, the perceived value high. So they see it as a highly valuable book they want to collect from you. Out of the 200 that accept your friend request in a day, when you offer them this lead magnet that you have made them realize how valuable it is, how many of them do you think will come to your WhatsApp? Because you know they are clicking that WhatsApp link. How many of them do you think will click on the link to come to your WhatsApp? Out of the 200, how many? Tosin said like 100, 50, 50, 50, 150, 100. Okay, let me move on. From experience, I can tell you that minimum of 50 of them will come to WhatsApp. Minimum of 50 of them will come to WhatsApp if you engage them very well. You are not selling anything to them. They are the one collecting something that is free from you for free. That is something that is valuable from you for free. Like 50 of them will come to your WhatsApp. This is 50, just not anyhow people, 50 people who have shown interest in forex trading. They see your friend request. They see that your profile is about forex trading. They accept your friend request. They come to your WhatsApp. They come to your message. You come to their messenger. They see that you are offering them forex related material. They still come to your WhatsApp. So they are targeted audience, your right type of audience. They now come to your WhatsApp. The next thing you should do out of this 50 is to save their contact and get them to save your contact before you give them the lead magnet. So you make them understand, okay, Facebook, WhatsApp frowns at people sending links. I can't send you the link to this ebook. I need you to first save my contact before I can send you the link. Send in the, save my contact, let me be sure. So they save your contact to save your contact. This is 50 people in a day. 50 in a day times 30 days in a month. That's how many people? That is 1,000 interested people coming to your WhatsApp every month. 1,500 coming to your WhatsApp every month. This 1,500, how many of them do you think? Because by the time you give them that lead magnet, the next thing is you now start promoting your main offer through your WhatsApp status. You can even tell them when you want to give them that lead magnet, that lead magnet, the link to the ebook is on your WhatsApp status. And you know, for them to see your WhatsApp status, they need to save your contacts. That's another tactic you can use. So they will save your contacts so that they can view your WhatsApp status. You'll have put the link on your WhatsApp status. So they will go to your WhatsApp status to get it. So that means they will be able to view your WhatsApp status. Under your WhatsApp status now, you now be marketing your main offer. Now let's assume that your main offer is the forex signal. So you now start showing them the result of the forex signals. Yesterday we got so type of results. Yesterday this person makes so type of money. Now, you know, we have assumed that you have access to that forex signal channel. They keep seeing it. How do I join this your forex signal group? That's the next step. So you keep promoting it to them on your WhatsApp status. You can even use broadcast lists to be promoting it to them. Also be posting it on your Facebook account. When you are doing this, don't do it on Facebook page. It should be Facebook account. Then, when they now come, like our own Forex Signal channel now, we charge $100 every month to join the Signal channel. So let's assume you now have access to such a Signal channel for free. You can now tell them that, okay, it is normally $100, but I can give you access to this Signal channel for 1 month for free, for you to be trading with the signals, making money from it. But the condition is you must sign up with my recommended broker. You now give them your affiliate link for them to sign up. So they are not paying any money. You are the one even giving them access to 1 month free signals, or even 2 months free signals, or 1 week free signals. But they must first sign up with your recommended broker. So it's an exchange with them. So you are not like collecting any money from them. They just have to sign up with your recommended broker, start trading with that broker, so that you can give them 1 month free access. Out of this 1,000 people coming, 1,500 people coming to your WhatsApp every month, what percentage of them do you think would sign up based on this your marketing strategies that I'm teaching you now? 1% do you think you can convert to sign up? What percentage out of 1,005? What percentage do you think you can convert to sign up? Jude said 50, Ajani said 10%, DK said 10%, 30%, 56%, 20%. Wow, 70%, 40%. Hold on, no. Now, I was showing my own conversion rate the other time, 30-something%. Don't go there. That is for we that has gotten to certain level. I will not, let me not, how would I put it? Make you feel like you can also do that kind of percentage at this stage. It is possible, but I don't want to raise your hope just like that. Let me say something like this. Let's say out of that 1,500 people, you can only do 1% conversion rate. 1% conversion rate. What is 1% of 1,005? Very quickly, what is 1% of 1,005? 1% conversion rate, 1%, that is 15 people. 15 people. Let's say your commission is $200. That is how much in a month commission. That is $3,000 commission in a month. That is a lot of money in this economy. Now, let's now assume that you cannot even do 1% conversion rate. Let's assume that you can do just a 0.5. Isn't that ridiculous? A 0.5 conversion rate. That's like 8 people. 8 times 200. That is $1,600 commission in a month. Now imagine as you grow and mature in this business, you are now doing like 30% conversion rate. How many of you are getting value more than the 2,000 that you pay for this class? Because I'm giving you guys a lot. Yes, Jude said it's all now coming together. Exactly. Oluwatosin said this is mind-blowing. I'm getting so much value from Charles. This is cool, bro. This is magical. I am blown up. Anthony said I am blown up. Yes. Somebody said I feel like I've just been born afresh. Yes. Thank you for your awesome feedback. Now, all these feedbacks, I would prefer you put them on the WhatsApp group. Put these feedbacks on the WhatsApp group, not on this Twitter, not on this Zoom class. Put it on the WhatsApp group. I will be reading them on the WhatsApp group. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, that is how to set up your organic traffic source and make so much money from it. Now, there are daily tasks you should also be doing. Don't forget, this is not a one-off thing. So do like minimum of 20 posts per day on your Facebook and on your WhatsApp status, mainly promoting. This is after the setup, mainly promoting your main offer. Then secondly, send friend request. That friend request I say you should be doing, continue every day like that, 500 of them minimum every day. Thirdly, engage them like you did. Keep engaging them every day so that you can bring them from Messenger to WhatsApp. Some people can also use email marketing. So that's your ebook that you are giving them. You will have embedded a link, an opt-in form to it, so that they will need to sign up, like input their email address and first name before they get that ebook. So with that, you can use it to collate their emails to always resell to them. And then number 4, save their contact and get them to save your contact. Yes, so that they can be seeing your status. So you can be putting the link on your status so that they will need to come to your status to get it. Number 5, follow up on those who have already engaged you in DM. So when somebody messages you and they're already engaging you, follow up on them. Keep showing them results till they sign up with your recommended broker. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is awesome. Tosin said, I've not been added to a WhatsApp group. How did you get this link? Go back to the source where you get the link from. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you very much for I can see a lot of messages. Thank you. Just put them on the group. I will be reading them in the group. Thank you very much. So we move to the 4th one, how to process your commission payments. There are 2 main ways. Number 1 is automated. Number 2 is manual. Now for the automated, only few companies do automated. So the automated works like right from where you are signing up and they are concluding on your deal, they will have collected your payment details. They will have automatically just put it on their system. When it is payment date, they will just credit you direct. You don't need to message anybody. Nobody will message you. You just be getting a lot. But only few companies does this in this industry. Mainly, all of them do manual. For the manual one, some of them will send you invoice, a request for invoice. They will message you, like the pop-up I showed you the other time, requesting for invoice, asking them, okay, Michael, send us your invoice. Send us your invoice. So you just need to send them your invoice. You create an invoice. You can create it on Google Documents. Something like this, your name, invoice number, bill to. This bill to, they are the one that will give you the details you put in this bill to. Then put your own details on this other side. Then the next thing you should do is description, marketing services or commission. Then put the amount here, whether it is in euros or it's in dollars. Then you can put your bank details. If it is BTC or USDT you are using, you put them there too. And you send it to them. Once you send this, your invoice to them, they process it and pay you. That is the manual one. For another manual part is they will not even ask for invoice. They'll just ask you to send your payment details. You send it to them and they send you your money. Now you can get paid through your bank wire, like you have a dollar account or an euro account. They'll pay you directly to it. If you don't have that one, or you can't wait, that will take like 5 working days after they pay you before you get it. You can also get paid through e-wallets like Skrill or Neteller. You can open a dollar account with them. That one is instant. Once they pay you, you get your alert on your Skrill or your Neteller account instantly, and you can sell it to some local guys here in Nigeria. Go to Skrill.com, Neteller.com if you don't have an account with them and you want to open dollar account. Don't open Naira account, open dollar account. Then you can also use crypto like USDT or BTC. It is also instant. Once they pay you, you receive it instantly. You can always still sell locally here and get your payments done. Wow. So that's how to process your payments anywhere in the world within few minutes. So who is this business for? This business is for career people. This is for 9 to 5. I have a lot of them doing this. Students, I have a lot of students doing this business. Unemployed and job seekers, even myself, I was unemployed when I started. I have a lot of them doing this. Business owners, a lot of them. Housewives, pastors, imam, politicians. It actually works for everyone who can put in the work and get the results. So what do you not need? What are the things you don't need to start? You don't need a previous knowledge or experience. You can agree with me that I've taught you a lot. What I've taught you, you can start with it and you make a lot of money. You don't need a laptop. You don't need an existing audience list. I don't know people. I don't have contacts. Where will I get people to sign up? Blah, blah, blah. You don't need an existing one. I just taught you now how to generate traffic and how to convert them. So you can build it from ground up. You don't need a website. Everything I've shared with you now, all the process I've shared with you, there's no place where you need a website if you are doing organic traffic. Then you don't need previous knowledge in forex trading. You don't need that. Like somebody wants to be selling land in Banana Island, it is not compulsory you buy land in Banana Island before you can start selling land in Banana Island. So you don't really need to be a forex trader yourself, but those people you are bringing in must be active forex traders. So what do you need to start? You need your smartphone with internet, you need your WhatsApp for business, you need social media platforms such as Facebook account for organic traffic. If you want to run paid ads, you need a domain name, like build a landing page, like a website. That cannot even, like, to buy a domain name and hosting may not even cost you up to 20,000. You need a lead magnet offer. I share that you can get that on Google. You can just use it to download a free ebook, very valuable one, and use as your lead magnet. You need email marketing software. This is for people who want to, not everybody, people want to use email marketing to follow up on their leads. And I know a lot of email marketing software, their first month is free. It's after first month you now start paying. So like you can start free. Then you need a main offer. That main offer can be a forex trade signal. It can also be a forex educational course that you'll be using as an exchange. People will be exchanging it with you. Any payment source you want to use with the broker that it is not among what I've mentioned, you can always ask the broker when you are signing up with them if they can pay you through those options. So it is not like it is limited to the options that I shared with you. You can always talk to them and ask them the means that you want, and you can work things out together with them. All right, so let me quickly go through the frequently asked questions. Maybe I'll even answer your question here. Do I need capital to start? No, unless you want to run paid ads. Number two, do I need a website? No, it is not compulsory. Unless you want to run paid ads again, like open a blog and all that, landing page, sales page and all that. Do I need a domiciliary account, like a dollar domiciliary account? It is not compulsory because you can get paid through e-wallet and BTC or USDT. Next one. Do I need to trade forex? No, you don't need to trade forex, but those who you are bringing in must be active traders. Next question, how does the broker know a trader is from me? Yes, you will know, they will know through your tracking link, like your unique affiliate link, they will know. You can also always confirm from your affiliate dashboard because you have a dashboard where you'll be seeing things as it is happening live, or you can also ask your account manager because they will give you a dedicated account manager that you can always communicate with online. Then do I need to run paid ads? It is not compulsory. I've just taught you how to use organic traffic. But if you have money to run ads, run ads. How much do I need to run ads? I don't know. You can, it's as much as you have. You can run ads of 1,000 naira. You can also run ads of 1 million naira. So it depends on you. Next question. How do I offer education or signal service as a novice? You know, we talk about offering trade signals as blah, blah, blah. You now as a total novice, how do you get that? Now, my Quest, that is my own company, we can provide you this technical service like forest signals and all that and it is available in our support pack. Next question, can I refer myself or my family member? Yes, but honestly, I do not recommend it because this is not like networking where you need to go and bring two people. No, this is about you acquiring people who are really interested in what they are offering. So what you should do, I've taught you how to get the people that are interested. So don't go and be bothering your family member with links. Sign up. Then can I use my existing social media handles? Yes, you can use them, but it is not compulsory. You can create new ones if you don't want to use the old one. But when you create new ones, hold on, nurture it and wait for it to stay like 4 months before you start using, you start doing all those everything I've taught you to be doing on them. It should also be Facebook account, not Facebook page. Can you also create it, use the same method on other platforms aside Facebook? Yes. But just understand the way I explained it and go and remodel it for other platforms such as Instagram, such as Twitter and YouTube and the likes. So just use the same format. All right. So right now, I want to ask you a question very quickly. The question I want to ask you, I need answers. Should I quickly go through what is available in the support pack before you now start asking me your own question that I've not answered? So that if you have any question, even as regards the support pack, you can ask it together. Should I go on? All right, thank you very much for your response. All right, thank you. Okay, so it is what we call the CPA support pack. So what will you get when you invest in this dollar CPA support pack today? Number one, you get the dollar CPA startup course. This is valued at 55,000 naira. Now, I paid 250 pounds about 7 years ago to learn this dollar-based business model. And I'll be teaching you everything I was taught in that class and the invaluable things I have learned on the job over the years in this dollar CPA startup course. Now, even myself, I've invested over $20,000 in further education, attending conferences and other business models on this business model across the world. So what will you be able to do with this particular one? This model, you'll be able to have a firm foundation on the dollar CPA affiliate marketing business itself. You'll be able to also avoid scam brokers, because in this session, I taught how to identify and avoid scam brokers. Then you also be able to ensure that they qualify for commission. The taxes you need to do to ensure that they qualify are also taught here. Then you will be taught how to set up within a week, so you can get everything ready within a week. This is valued at 55,000 now. What again will you be getting? You'll be getting access to our current African Geo CPA deals. So we have 2 deals that we're giving you that you can, like, a recommend. You know, I talked about recommendation. So we just give you the link, you sign up with the company and you start using the company. This is valued at 50,000 naira. Now, me, I paid the price when I started about 7 years ago when I was collecting 80 pounds, whereas I could get up to $500 based on what I was doing. So you get to leverage on the deal that me, myself is working on, and you get like almost the same deal, like the same amount I'm also getting. Now we have our current African Geos deals pays between $100 to $250 per qualified FTDs. The person that is qualified, they pay between $100 to $250 because they are from Africa here. So with this, you'll be able to start almost immediately because you have a deal to start with. Then it will help you to save you the stress from going to the hands of scam brokers. Then you'll be able to work on the best deals that I'm working on. Again, this is valued at 50,000 naira. So you are getting the startup cost for 55,000 naira. You are getting this CPA deal, 50,000 naira. That is the value. That brings us a total value of 105,000 naira. What again you'll be getting? You'll be getting access to our support group. This is valued at 20,000 naira. Now, myself, I remember how this whole stuff was overwhelming. So much information when I started this business 6+ years ago. But I was able to settle in real quick because of the support and the community system that I got that time. Now, so with this, you'll be able to ask questions and get answers from me directly in the group and other experienced affiliates. Now, there's a cheat code to this. Let me share the cheat code to you. As you begin this business, you start doing all these things I'm teaching you. You start getting some technical questions that is not really grounded. You may not know the appropriate answer to give them. So the cheat code is, you just copy that question, post it in the support group. We give you answer to the question. You copy that answer, post it to the person. Problem solved. Problem solved just like that. So this is why a lot of my students who are not even trading forex are successful at this, because we have taken that off them. The next one is you also leverage on the community of experienced athletes to settle in real quick. They're in the group. No matter what you want to go through today, they have gone through it before, so they can easily guide you. Then you get personalized guidance from me because I'm right there in the group. The truth of the matter is, because of the volume of the students I've trained over the years, because of the volume of work that I also attend to, I am not somebody that will be attending to DMs. That will be sending me direct message, asking me questions. I'm not that type of a person. But if you are in the group, you can be getting the answers in the group. Then there will be future updates. I can't be sending the future updates to members one by one. No, it is in the group. I'll put the future updates. So these are one of the advantages of the support group. This value at just 20,000 naira. I feel like it is undervalued. So what are you getting? You're getting the startup cost with 5,000 naira value. You're getting 2 CPA deals, 50,000 naira value, access to support group, 20,000 naira value, brings us a total value of 125,000 naira. What again will you be getting from the support pack if you get it today? You'll be getting 6 months free access to my Quest Forex Signal channel. This is valued at 330,000 naira. Now, this my Quest Forex Signal channel offers, gives daily premium trade signals, and we have a short video guide that guides you on how to trade these signals. So it's like a 10 minutes video that teaches them how to trade our forex signals. It's like just 4 steps or 4 clicks on their app, and they have traded the signals. So we have a video guide, like 10 minutes video guide. Yourself can watch the video guide. You can also give it to those who will be coming in through you. So it is, we charge $100 for this particular signal group, but for all our affiliates, we give them for free for 6 months. After 6 months, you need to pay. So with this, you'll be able to use it as your main offer. You can also use it as an incentive. Yourself can also be trading with it and making money from it. So you are getting the startup cost 55,000 naira. You are getting 2 CPA deals, 50,000 naira value, support group access, 20,000 naira value, 6 months of free access to the Signal channel. We have 2 Signal channels right now. You have access to them. This is valued at 330,000 naira. Brings us a total value of 455,000 naira. What again will you be getting? You'll be getting forex audience, email marketing swipes. This is valued at 70,000 naira. This is for people who want to use email marketing to do the follow-up aside Facebook. So this is an high converting and proven 16-day email marketing sequence copy for forex leads. 16 days. So it is a copy and paste swipe, and it comes with real traders testimonial and results from the My Quest Forex Signal channel. So with this, you'll be able to use it to engage, nurture, and convert your leads. You'll be able to, it will save you a lot of headache. How do you write the email? How do you go about it? Or pay somebody the money itself. It will save you the stress of doing that. It will also save you, or will be able to build your own list from there. So you are getting the startup cost 55,000 naira. You are getting 2 CPA deals 50,000 naira. Support group 20,000 naira. Email swipes 330,000 naira. Then forex audience email marketers, this Signal channel, 6 month free Signal channel 330,000 naira. Then the forex audience email marketing swipe 70,000 naira. Brings us a total value of 525,000 naira. This is so much. I'm putting so much in this particular support pack. Now, I would like to add some bonuses to it. If I should go on, let me see your yes. Let me add some bonuses to it. So the support pack will be everything you need. All right. Thank you for your yes. So number 1 bonus I'm adding, I have this training on lead generation and conversion. It is valued at 20,000 naira. It teaches a lot about lead generation and conversion. It's a video series, so I'm giving you that video for free. So you are getting the startup cost 55,000 naira. You are getting the deals 50,000 naira. You're getting support group, 20,000 naira value. Signal channel, 6 months free, 330,000 naira value. Email marketing swipe, 70,000 naira value. Lead generation and conversion training, 20,000 naira value. Brings us a total value of 545,000 naira. What again am I adding? I'm adding these 3 video series. 3 video series I did on Conversion Accelerator. This will make you stand out as an affiliate. It will also help and increase your conversion rate. This is valued at just 20,000 naira. I'll be giving you access to it. So you are getting the startup cost 55,000 naira, CPA deal 50,000 naira. Now this CPA deal is the 2 deals we have now for African jewels that we are giving you. You are getting the support group 20,000 naira. You are getting the email swipe 70,000 naira. You are getting 6 months free access to the Signal channel 330,000 naira. Lead generation and conversion training 20,000 naira value. Conversion accelerator training 20,000 naira value. Brings us a total value of 565,000 naira. What again will I add for you? I have this training, video training that I did on high converting sales funnel. This training, I broke down my high converting sales funnel so that you can also model it. Take them from traffic to sales. The journey, the sales funnel is converting well. And I'm giving you for free in this particular support pack. So you are getting this startup cost 55,000 naira. The 2 African jewels this we have now 50,000 naira. The support group 20,000 naira. The Signal group 6 months free 330,000 naira. The email swipes 70,000 naira. Lead generation and conversion training 20,000 naira. High converting sales funnel 30,000 naira. Conversion accelerator training 20,000 naira. Brings us a total value of 595,000 naira. What again will I add? I'm adding, giving you free access to my other life support training. So for people in the group, I used to come up with trainings like that. I think I'll be coming up with one of their such training this week, later this week, maybe on Thursday or on Friday. Well, they will come up and I will just take them on different trainings just to ensure that they are fresh and they are getting results. So I come up like that and give them further trainings. So all these trainings, you'll be having access to them for free. This is valued at 100,000 naira. So you are getting the startup cost 55,000 naira. You are getting the current CPADs we have now 50,000 naira. You are getting the access to the support group 20,000 naira. You are getting Forest Signal channel 6 months free 330,000 naira. You are getting the email swipe 70,000 naira. Lead generation and conversion training 20,000 naira. You are getting conversion accelerator training 20,000 naira. High converting sales funnel training 30,000 naira. Access to my future life support training 100,000 naira. Brings us a total value of 695,000 naira. Now, these are some of the students who have taken the support pack. These are your daily year. It's showing me his dashboard. See it on the left here. This is what my dashboard looks like. And see the dashboard. This particular time, and I think this is his first month, he has already made $3,200. And I said, now your money is very, very up. This is Nachos. He sent me his first payout pop-up. You can see the payout pop-up, $4,150. That was his first payout. Said, good morning, Mr. Michael. My first payment came in today. Thank you for the knowledge. This is aside my partnership. Now, see where he put another thing here. We currently do between 5 to 7 FTD a week. Said my official job is now just a cruise. You can imagine that. 5 to 7. You know, we are talking about 15 in a month the other time. This guy said he's getting between 5 to 7 in a week. You can imagine that. And I congratulate him. I said, congratulations. I'm glad you took the opportunity and now seeing the results. Now, I would like to ask you this question. I want us honest answers. Do you agree with me that if you invest 695,000, let's assume that you are investing 695,000 in this CPA support pack, and you are able to make minimum of $5,000 monthly, like in the next 8 weeks, you start making $5,000 monthly, then will it worth that price? Will it worth it? Yes or no? Yes, thank you very much for being honest. The truth is, even if you are making $3,000 every month, it is still worth it. I've always said, even if it is $1,000 you can do every month, then it will still worth that price that you are, if you are paying that type of amount. But I won't charge you 695,000 naira. No. Despite the fact that what you are getting is actually worth over 695,000 naira. But I won't be charging you that. This is one of my students that also took the support pack. This is Temitope Oyelade. He said, I bought the support pack from Mr. Michael in October 2021, and within a month, I have made 5 QFTDs with a total commission of $750. I now wake up every day thinking I have cheated him by paying just a stipend for this offer. How many of you already feel like you have cheated me for paying 2,000 now for this webinar itself alone? If you think that you have cheated me, let me see your comments. If you feel like you have cheated me for this, what I'm giving you guys in this particular webinar. Thank you very much for being honest. This is Yusuf Tella. He said, my name is Yusuf. I'm a chemical engineering graduate, currently serving. So even Copper, they do this. So I started my CPA journey 2 months ago, and with a token, got my first monthly commission, 230,000 naira today. I still can't believe I've made this huge amount of money in the space of 2 months. CPA course helped me achieve this, and I'll be forever grateful to Michael for this opportunity. That is the truth. That is the truth. Now, there are testimonials. If I keep on testimony, it is like everywhere, flooding everywhere, of people are making a lot of money from this particular training. Mostly people who have taken the support pack. Now, I'm not charging you 695,000 naira, despite the fact that it is valuable as more than that. Today's discount is 30,000 naira. If you are getting it today, if you're getting it now, you pay 30,000 naira. Now, you have 2 choices. First option is to run with what I have taught you and get results at your own pace. Second option is to ride with me and my team and leverage on our experience, our connection, our expertise, get this technical support and marketing materials that we have to offer you, and you get it at a faster rate. Listen to what Praise took my course sometimes in May 2020, no, sorry, not May, in September 2020, and 3 months later, he won a trip with me because I used to have challenges like that, a sales challenge, and he won a free trip to Dubai to come and meet me in Dubai. Hear what he has to say.
Hi, my name is Akilame Praise, and I just want to share what I gained from taking the CPA Mastery course just 3 months ago, in September. I can tell you that after taking the CPA Mastery course and with the support that Mr. Michael Olatunji has given us over time, okay, I've been able to make at least 300 to 400K weekly, doing affiliate marketing with Mr. Michael Olatunji. Here I am today in Dubai, enjoying my vacation and actually enjoying myself. And I just a candid advice from me to you: if you see this course anywhere, just make sure that you take it.
All right, that is him advising you that you take it immediately. Do not procrastinate, do not waste time. Now, this offer is really about you and not me. The truth of the matter is, whether you take it or not, it does not stop me from making thousands of dollars from CPA offers myself. But I'm actually doing this to help a lot of people I can help in Africa. Thousands of them are doing great across. You can see their testimonials everywhere. So whether you take it or not, it is your own gain if you take it, not really about me. What I'm even charging is far, far low to what I should be charging, because you need to realize that we just want sale. Let's say one sale, you get $200 per sale. You will have made more money from that $200 per sale than the 30,000 naira one-time payment you are paying investing in this offer. Now imagine how many signups you are going to make in a year. So you can see that it is highly discounted, highly valuable. Now, let me even give you a shocker. I'm offering you a priceless bonus offer, but it will be open to just Wednesday nights. By midnight 12 Wednesday, I'm going to close this offer. It is priceless because there is no price on it. Number one, the 2 deals I'm giving you access to now are the deals that we are currently using. But the truth of the matter is, many deals will also still come, and we'll still probably get better deals in the future. So for those of you who get this course between now and Wednesday nights, I'm going to give you this priceless bonus offer, which is a lifetime access to all African GeoCPA deals we'll be getting, all the deals on African deals that we'll be getting, we'll be giving you guys who are in this priceless bonus offer group for free for life, lifetime. Number two, the Signal group, we charge $100. We are giving you 6 months free. After 6 months, you need to be paying $100 every month. But anybody, because I'm using this to reward those who are taking prompt actions, because I've seen that trait among my best students. If you take this course between now and Wednesday night, I will give you lifetime access to our Signal channels. We currently have 2 Signal channels. I'll give you lifetime access. You don't need to pay anything for life again, to be using it, to be getting clients to sign up with you. Number 3, I'll be giving you 30 minutes one-on-one Zoom consultation. So it will just be me and you on Zoom. You consult me on this business, 30 minutes one-off consultation for free. This is priceless, but I'm not giving everybody this priceless bonus offer. I'm giving only those who take this course between now and Wednesday night. Hear what Tamilore has to say about this course. He also took this course, I shared with you, in May 2020. This was also when he came to Dubai to meet me in 2020.
My name is Adewi Tamilore. I took the CPA Mastery course by Mr. Michael Olatuji early 2020, and it has been the best course. It changed my life. You can see I'm here in Dubai, spending my vacation, because working with Mr. Michael Olatuji, I make between 400K weekly and even up to 2 million naira monthly. Promoting. So whenever you stumble on the CPA Mastery course anywhere by Mr. Michael Olatuji, take it.
All right, that is Tamilore advising you to take it. He took it, his own life transformed after all that time. So if you are taking the course today, I'm giving you the priceless bonus offer. Not just that again, instead of you to pay 695,000 naira, no. Instead of 30,000 naira, no. You will pay just 25,000 naira. 25,000 naira, you get everything listed on this screen. Everything, just 25,000 naira alone. This is less than $50. And I'm giving it out to you. One sign up, you've made more than that. But it is the priceless bonus offer. That one, it does not have price on it. If you come back after Wednesday, you can still buy the price, the support pack, but you buy it at 30,000 naira, and the priceless bonus offer that you are seeing on this right side here will not be included. It is only what you have on this left side you are getting. But if you get it before end of Wednesday, you get everything inclusive, and you're paying just 25,000 naira. How do you get it? Go to the group, WhatsApp group, get the payment details, pay, and they will give you access to the support pack. Instant access. You get instant access. You can now start working on it, watching the video, and start taking steps. If you make in fact, the account details you paid to before, if you still have that account details, you can still make payments into it and send your payment proof to the group, and the group admin have my assistants in these groups. They will attend to you and give you access to it. Then I will see you in the support group. So if you've enjoyed this class, if you have gotten value, follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is, let me put it on the chat. You can see it on the chat at @InfoMichaelNi. Tag me on Twitter. Appreciate me if you have gotten value for your money. Go to the group, post if you have gotten value to it. Share that it is more than 2,000 naira. Share how valuable this has been for you. I really appreciate that. Igwe, you are not on WhatsApp group. Where did you get link to this webinar? Where did you get the link to the webinar? Igwe, I'm asking you, where did you get the link to the webinar? Anybody that is not in the WhatsApp group, just type, tell me where you go. Okay, it's a Telegram group. Yes, go to the Telegram group. Shout, this is a group. Go to the Telegram group, and they will give you access. There's somebody on the group that will give you access. So if you got value, put it on the group. I'll really appreciate. Tosin, okay. Tosin, What link did I send you? Your DM. It is not linked to the group. I didn't send you link to this webinar in your DM. So whoever sent it to you, go and check out the person. Thank you. Okay, just go and meet the person and you get access to pay for the support pack, and you also get access to the support pack. So if I'm seeing your chat, Rosalind, I can't mention everybody's name. So let me now start having your questions. Please don't ask me questions that I've answered though. Please, I'm begging you, don't ask me questions that I have answered. Ask me questions that I have not answered. So somebody is asking, can he make pack payments? Yes, you can make pack payments, but pack payments, you will not get access to the course. It is when you balance that they will give you access. But that pack payment will have shown that you, because I'm really, the process bonus, I'm only using it to encourage and appreciate those prompt action takers. So they will still give you the process bonus offer because you have made some payment before the close of Wednesday. All right. So just go to the Telegram group or the WhatsApp group to make payments and they will give you access. All right, Ololade, I said Facebook account, not Facebook page. Facebook account, your normal Facebook account, not Facebook page. That's what you should use. I don't do physical class. How many people do you have to teach in physical class? I only teach you what I do. And what I do is forex brokers. That's what I'm teaching you. Okay, the support pack, like I shared to you, they are all like almost of them are videos, video trainings, and you get access to all of them. The ones that are links, like link to the recommended broker, the link will also be on the support pack page for you to sign up. The 500 posts I mentioned the other time, we have them that we have something like that you can use. It's also in the support pack. You will get it in the support pack. There are some other things that I did not even mention that are in support pack that you get. When you get there, you meet it. There are some how would I put it? Some special bonus that I don't even mention. When you get there, you meet it there. That surprise, you meet some pleasant surprises there. Payment details, get it in the group. Go to the Telegram group or the WhatsApp group or the person that sent you this link to get the payment. Please, when you are making payments, don't make payment to any bank account that is not in my name. My name is Olatunji Olaniyi Michael. Do not make any payment to any account that is not in my name. If you do, you will not get access. So yes, Janet, is 25,000 now from today to Wednesday. You are not paying money for lead generation and conversion. No, everything is inside the training now. I've even taught you, I've taught you already lead generation and conversion here now. If you came into the class late, just go and wait for the replay. The replay will be posted in the group later tonight or tomorrow morning. So you can watch the replay as many times as you want to watch it. As David, as you are posting the 500 content, as you are posting it, you are editing the dates. Just be editing it. I've shown you how to edit dates now. If you miss that part, go and watch the replay. Olalade, my recommendation is only for those in the support pack. Monsurat, just go and ask in the group. They will give you the payment details. Just go there, ask, they will give you. Hold on, they will give you. Is it possible for someone who cannot afford to make payment to join the group? Then you can collect the money. What kind of question is this? Go and start with what I taught you now. If it cannot afford the support pack, I've taught you a lot in this class. Go and apply it. I've told you that I work with forex brokers, and that's the ones I'm teaching you, acquiring customers for them. Go and use your Google search to search for other niches if you want to do other niches. So instead of putting forex brokers, just put CPA deals and they will show you different niches. Go and sign up with them. Post without likes isn't an issue. No, it's not an issue. Is the CPA pack downloadable? Yes, you can download the videos now. David, I don't understand your questions. Is it that he said what I'm talking about is the like and comment of those posts we should do? What is the like and comments? There's no issue with the like and comment. The main purpose of doing that is just to spread your post. Like and comment doesn't matter. Which one is Facebook account? No, normal Facebook. You get it in the support, the replay, Mohammed. You can see the slide in the replay now. The replay will be posted in the Telegram group or the WhatsApp group, wherever you get the link to this webinar. The replay will be posted there or be given to you there. If you have made payment, Queen Nwosu, you have made payment, congratulations. Post the proof in the group. Post the proof in the group and wait. Nobody will run away with your money. Wait, they will give you access. Yes, you can use commercial banks. I can't see your Twitter account. My Twitter account is @InfoMichaelNiyi. @InfoMichaelNiyi. I'm posting it again in the chat. Check out for my message in the chat. You will see it @InfoMichaelNiyi. That's where I'm more active. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm not a DM person, that you'll be sending DM message. No. Valentine, everything I've shared with you that is in the support pack, I've taken my time on the support pack. There's nothing you need outside the support pack. I've shared everything you need there. Yes, David, it is available till Wednesday night. Yes, Olufemi, if you pay part payment now, even if you cannot balance it until after Wednesday, they will still give you the priceless bonus offer because you have shown commitment. Samuel, you must pay before you get the support pack. The support pack is not on credit now. All right. Any other question before we shut this down? Deadline is Wednesday for support for the price. Don't mix things up. Priceless bonus offer is Wednesday that it is ending. The support pack is always available at 30,000 naira, but the priceless bonus offer will not be included. But anybody that gets the support pack today till Wednesday night will get it for 25,000 naira and get this priceless bonus offer included. Somebody is asking, how do I get my affiliate account and affiliate link? Didn't I teach you how to get your CPA deal? Go and watch the replay. You have missed the class. Can you use this? Iman is asking, can you use this system for other affiliate marketing? Yes, you can use it now. You know, I shared that you should understand the model. This same model, you can use it for different types of selling things online. Isaac, yes. Why do some have restrictions on Nigeria? Go and ask the federal government too. Mohammed is asking the minimum commitment you can show. Minimum commitment is like, let's leave it at 10,000. Yes, Ajao, I have said it now. Please don't ask me questions that I've answered. If you pay for if you make payments, part payments now, even before Wednesday, if you come back after Wednesday, they will not give you the access. But when you come back after Wednesday and you balance, they will give you access and they will still give you the priceless bonus offer because you have shown commitment before the priceless bonus offer was closed. Yes, edit, you can pay the 25,000 tomorrow. Ololade is asking that, is it minimum to have minimum 1,000 traffic? No, you can have one traffic now if you want. But the truth of the matter is that traffic is the soul of the business. The more people you get in, the more you can get out. Generate a lot of traffic. If you can do even more than 1,500 in a month, do more than 1,500 in a month. But if you feel like 1,500 in a month is too much for you, whatever level you are comfortable with, stay there. Abraham Abat, yes. Okay, the limited period for balancing after you make part payments is 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, you should balance. Within 2 weeks, you should balance. I used 2 weeks to raise 250 pounds. So if I used to raise 25,000 naira, is small now. 250 pounds 7 years ago. If you really mean it, 25,000 naira is not a big money in Nigeria if you really mean business. All right, guys, thank you very much. So go to the group, get started. Mohammed, okay, no problem. Go to the group, get started. Please, I want to see your comments. How was the class? How was all the technical things, the tactics that I taught you? I want you to share if it's valuable, if you learned so well, if this is worth more than 2,000, share it in the group. And I really, 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 really appreciate. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for your night. And I wish you a happy month of May. All right. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the support group. Those of you are getting it now. See you in the support group.